Hi everyone, I am making this video for a commenter and hopefully a subscriber. I didn't check, but they might be subscribed. Anyway, they were asking how I do my edits, so I'm going to show you. All of you. Simultaneously. At the same time. Enjoy. So, you want to start with the default boy preset and remove everything physically possible. Everything. Everything. Yeah. Don't question me. Anyway, now comes the editing. We are going to start with black, and we are going at never mind. We're not starting with black. We're starting with the skin color of the character. So you're going to use eyedropper to get that. And then you're just going to want to color over the clothes. You don't need those anymore. It's okay. Listen, humans survived without clothes for a long time. We don't need clothes. It's okay. We're just gonna... Yeah. They're gone now. They don't exist. It's okay. Please don't demonetize me. YouTube, I need to do this to make this work. Please. So now what you want to do is you want to take the lasso tool and grab the arm just below where the elbow would be and remove it from this human's body. Yes, just rip it right off of there. Violently. I'm gonna stop. Okay, then you want to paste it and turn it so that it goes that way. Because I said so. And that's the position we're doing. So then you just want to, get rid of that white stuff. Yeah, that's not supposed to be there. Just kill it. Now why is this here? This is gonna go down a hole. Okay, so now that we've got it like this, we're gonna want to draw an elbow because it needs that thing. Yeah. It's just, yep, there you go. It's okay. Yeah. So merge that down, and we're gonna do fingers now. Fingers. So you want to grab the outline color again and just draw fingers like that with lines and curves. I don't know how to explain drawing fingers. I can't draw hands, okay? Just don't at me about it. You can see, hopefully, and I mean, if you're blind, why are you watching my videos? You need to see to understand them. Anyway, that looks wrong. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that, and we're gonna fix it later. Because I'm not redrawing that hand. On to this one. Told you I wasn't good at drawing hands. Okay, let's fix this hand. We're gonna put a book in it. Yeah, let's put a book in it. Well, that didn't work. You're gonna draw little ovals for the fingers going around the purse. Because. Anyway, so now that's done, we're gonna go back to Gacha Club. Because we need a reference. So, you're gonna go into Gacha Club, and you're gonna find the character that you want to draw. We're gonna go with Emily. Yeah. So we're just gonna, yeah. So go back into Ibis Paint and go into the drawing. You're gonna go to layers and you're gonna press import from library. You're gonna edit her in so that she's not covering the drawing in any way, shape, or form. And now you have a reference. So we're gonna start with the ears and the hair and stuff. So you're gonna take eyedropper and you're gonna grab roughly the color that her hair is to grab the outline. So now you're gonna draw stuff. So the way I would recommend starting with the ears is with a curved line because it's gonna be under the hat. So you're gonna draw it curved like that. And yeah, no, that's not good. Is that good? Yeah, you're gonna want to draw it further away from her head. Like, way further. So, just draw the line out and around like that. Doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs it to be there. Okay, so we're gonna do that one. And then we're gonna do this bit of the hair. So she has something there. And you just want to kind of overlap the outlines to get that texture. So let's see, we're gonna draw one here. And you're gonna want to keep looking back at the reference to make sure what you've just drawn is actually how it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna speed this up for you guys so you don't get bored because we've already been here for 11.5 minutes. And I have school today. Anyway, that is not how that works. Anyway, just, I'm gonna speed it up if you need to pause at any point. We're just gonna, yeah. Alright, I'm going to be back, when I'm done with the hair outlines, because really it's all just the same concept. You just want to keep drawing pointy, curved line things like that, and just, yeah. So for the hat, you're gonna want to just do a weird looking deformed oval on the top of her head. Yeah. So once you've finished the deformed looking oval, you're gonna want to erase the hair outlines that went through the oval outlines. And when you've done that, you're just gonna draw more weirdly shaped deformed ovals on the inside of this weirdly shaped deformed oval. Because who wouldn't want multiple weirdly shaped deformed ovals on their head? Yeah. Alright, well that happened. So we're gonna go with the clothes now. We're gonna do the clothes. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna start with the sweater. But we're not gonna follow it exactly. We're just gonna have it curve into the arm a little bit to add the illusion that there are wrinkles in it, which will make it more 3D and yeah. So we're gonna have it go like that. So yeah, just don't add too many because then it just looks like your character's fat, and unless you want that, you don't want that. So when you're doing this bit, you don't want to add too many wrinkles on the the body of the sweater because that's just not how that works. So now for this, you just kind of want to improvise because you can barely see it. So just improvise. Alright, for the shirt, you really just want to add a couple lines just to spice it up because she's got a shirt on and it's got a collar, it looks like, so we'll just add a line and then some more lines going the opposite way. And now there you have it, it's a shirt. Now for the pants, you're really just gonna want to do one wrinkle line at the knee because knees. So yeah. Anyway, once that's done, to do the rips in the jeans, just draw pointy oval things. It works every time. Okay? Just pointy oval things. It works every time, trust me. Doesn't matter what shape they are, they look like ripped jeans. Okay, shoes. Just for the shoes, just do that. Really, just trace the feet in a black outline. It's not that hard. For the knees, I usually just go with like a half circle on the top and the bottom, and then just put a dot in the middle. But since we have ripped jeans, you're just gonna want to put 4 lines in a square kind of thing, and then a dot in the middle. So we're just gonna add a button for the jeans, and it is now time for the face. But first, I forgot about the tail, so we're gonna do the tail. So really, all you need to do for the tail is just add a couple, just keep going in a zigzag-ish motion, like how I'm doing, to create the fur illusion, and make sure it has a tip, and that it's not too small. And that's really it for the tail. Okay, next is the face. So for the face, you're going to want to draw a line that's not too close, but not too far from the edge of the face. It's kind of difficult to figure out the right position, but you can always lasso it to a different spot until it looks good. So you're going to draw a line and then add some of a circle in the middle there, and add a shorter line at the bottom, and just finish it off at the end there. So now you'll just, for the second eye, since it's sort of covered, we're just going to draw a couple little lines for where the eye would be, and that's really all you need to do for the eyes. The eyes outline anyway. For the mouth, you want to make sure it's not too far from the chin, but not too close to it either. So just do kind of in the middle there, like that. And noses, don't try a human nose. Just don't do it. It scares me. If you do it, I will find you. I will hunt you down. Okay, anyway, for a nose, if you really want a nose, if it's an animal character, you can just add that little cute animal nose. Anyway, we're going to do outlines for the skin now because we're going to delete that little thing on the bottom that we started with, so just go over it. Okay, I know this is taking a while, but these take a while, and I'm bad at explaining things, so here you go. Alright, so we are going to start on the colors now because we need some of those. So for the coloring, I think we're going to start with the pants. So we'll just go over to our little reference lady character picture thing over in the corner. I promise we're gonna go over to the hold on. Just wait. Patience, my children. Patience. I am aware that half of you don't have any of that thing, but it's okay. We're gonna go steal her pant color, okay? And we're just gonna use the fill bucket option. And there you go. Told you I'd be back. Hi. So we're gonna do this shading. So for shading, what you're going to want to do is, we're gonna start with pants. So you're gonna eyedropper the color that you're shading and make it just slightly darker. And then you're just gonna go along in a simple line to give the illusion of a shadow where there would be shadow. Alright. See? It looks nice. But for the skin, you really want to be careful because you don't want it to look like she just has dark skin color. You want it to actually look like a shadow. So don't add too much. Just a little bit is fine. For shading the hair, I always think it's a good idea to not put it right up against the hair, but make it have a little indent of normal skin so that it looks like the hair isn't just plastered to the face, where it's actually lifted up off of the face like hair would, do. Now, with shading the hair, I really like to add this at the ends, just a little triangle, because I like it, okay? Now you can see that her tail has shading there. So we're going to select it and add the color. And then just take the blur tool and blur it. And then we can shade it, but when you're shading it, you don't want to unselect because otherwise it's going to turn out looking really bad. So just, like that. And don't even change the color because that makes it look even worse. Now we're going to add the highlights. So to do that, you really just want to get a slightly lighter color than the actual hair and just add it in as a little line because, little lines and highlights. Just don't add too many because if you add too many, it'll look bad. Trust me. It will. Now we're just going to cut out our little reference characters so that we can make a nice background. And for my background, I'm thinking we're going to do like a purple and blue mix with the blur. So just add a new layer and put it underneath everything. It'll make everything look a lot nicer.
Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you. And I think I'll have to listen. Because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day. My beginning